My name's Harry Garside. I've been boxing for about 12 years now. I started when I was 9 years old. I'm an amateur boxer and I represent Australia. Yeah, exactly right. 2018 was a great year. Obviously, the Commonwealth Games on home soil and winning the gold medal. And I think I had, 17 fights last year, and I think I only lost 2. So it was a very successful year, and just looking for bigger and better things. And obviously, Tokyo 2020 is just around the corner. So that's the main focus now.
So Harry and I met almost 2 years ago. We met through a mutual friend who is also now my boxing coach, and Harry was looking for a strength and conditioning coach, and so then that's when I came on board.
We haven't really had too many. I don't think we've had one argument yet, to be honest. Obviously, there's disagreements every now and then, but Amy's the coach, so the coach says jump, I say how high, simple as that. So it's been a good relationship. I trust her ability, and I have a lot of faith in her as a coach. And as I said, she says jump, I say how high.
At the moment, the main focus is with Harry for training is for Tokyo 2020 for the Olympics.
So there's about 3 or 4 qualification periods, 4 chances to qualify and stuff like that. But the main focus now for me is just making sure I qualify in September at the World Championships. Then I can have a good summer, and then really prep next year. Prep hard and then focus on 2020, the main goal. So between now and then, there's a lot to train for, a lot to focus on. But yeah, September's definitely the time where I want to be peaking the most for the World Championships.
I can look past that, but with Harry at the moment, that's sort of with both of us, we're just keeping our eye on that. So very clear focus on that. In the meantime, as it's not long to go, the main thing is just to get him as strong as possible and as powerful as possible. Harry is different now compared to what it was like when we first met. We had a little bit more time. He wasn't travelling as much as an amateur boxer. When he's overseas, I'll still coach him, but I'm coaching him online. So his programs are still done through me and everything like that. And we check in weekly, sometimes daily. I just don't have that face-to-face contact with him.
Yeah, the schedule at the moment is pretty full on. So I just come back from Bulgaria, England and Finland. I was away for about 5 weeks, or 4 or 5 weeks, and back for I think 4 or 5 days, then off to America, Serbia and Poland. So just soaking up every experience and making sure I'm training hard and performing well at international events, because you get seen by the judges and that's what's going to help me in the future. So just making sure I'm performing, training hard, and making sure I'm ticking all the boxes when it comes September.
Quite important that I box and that I've done a fight. It's taught me a lot, especially the mindset about what Harry is going through. To a degree, it's obviously nowhere near the extent of things that he's going through, but it gives me an insight into what his body's feeling, or what he's putting his body through and what he's putting his mind through, and the challenges that he might come up against. And since I've started boxing, it's helped, I think, our relationship a lot more, and helped improve me as a coach as well, because I'm able to understand where he's coming from with things, whereas I thought beforehand I knew where he's coming from, but until I experienced it myself, I got it. So it's been very beneficial.
It's good to. Amy had her first fight was about 3 months ago now. It's good to see coach seeing what us as athletes go through, and just putting herself in my shoes, just to understand it a bit more and understand what we go through during fight periods and during preps and stuff like that. So a lot of respect and a lot of admiration goes to Amy for putting herself in the boxing ring, because it's a massive thing, a massive step. Great club here, and full of a lot of experience and a lot of knowledge. So I think Amy's in great hands, and we're both working very hard to achieve our dreams and achieve our goals. So it's a good place, good environment.
For a boxer to focus on strength and conditioning to a degree is extremely important. There's the nutrition side of things that we do here, there's the mindset, there's that support, especially for a boxer. It's more, like I said, more than just the training. They have a team around them, and it's really important that that team is a part of their goal as well and looks after them 100%. So with Harry, I also, I guess, manage him as a whole. So I'm always checking in with him to make sure he's not overtraining or, you know, that mentally he's okay as well. He's eating correctly, he's prepared as a whole for his competitions.